What's up guys, I'm the first person skater Brian, and today I will talk you through me setting up my skateboard. Here is the grip tape, it's bullet grip, and on the back side of it I drew a little upside down pentagram. First I cut out the left and right part that goes next to the pentagram, and then I cut out the pentagram section separately. But for now I'm cutting out the sections next to the pentagram. Then I cut out the pentagram itself. It's a very simple thing. In the middle of it you have like a hexagon, and on each side on the hexagon you have a triangle. So you can cut out each part individually just as you drew the lines on the back. And that's what I did, and it's worked out pretty good. And also you will leave behind like a little star looking cutout then, which is also pretty good looking, and it's easy to you know, if you just want a star, just draw a pentagram on the back and you have a little like star cutout. There it is, it's a little star. It's not that pretty, but as you can see on my face, it's good enough for me, for my artistic talent. And here I'm lining up the pentagram on the skateboard where I want to have it, and then I sticked it on there. And don't worry about this one little piece that's like that you cut through. It's not noticeable if you like stick it back together properly, not like I did here. I had to correct that, and yeah, unfortunately fortunately I could still correct it, and the adhesive didn't stick to the board all that much just yet. Now it is, now that I'm rubbing on top of the grip tape with the other side, with a non-adhesive, non-sticky side of the grip tape, I'm rubbing down the grip itself so it sticks. And then I put the hexagon back in, and on the little triangles around it I had to cut out the longest like side in order for it to fit inside of the designated cutout areas. Here I had to make a little correction with the scissors, but that's all worked just fine, and I repeated the process for all of the triangles. Now it comes to another part. Here I cut out like a little like stripe, because otherwise the length of the grip tape wouldn't fit entirely on the board on the tail side of it. So I had to make a little like extra cutout from the nose side of it to you know, get some extra room there, and it's also like another little accent for the look of the overall grip tape. The bullet grip is not as easy to stick on as mob grip, because it doesn't have the like air bubble things, like the little like those poked through things. So you have to be careful not to get air bubbles, and it's a little more difficult to correct than a mob grip. And here I'm cutting out the excess grip tape. And obviously, you know, sanding down the sides of it as well, which is something that I always do. You can always like correct little things with sanding down the sides of it, which makes it look all that much better in the end. And yeah, that's how it looks now. That's pretty good, right? I mean, for my standards at least. Now I'm also like putting holes through where the holes are for the trucks, so I like to have my nuts and bolts flush and not have them stick out, and if there's like grip tape in there, they always stick out a little bit, and I personally don't like that, so I always poke holes through and cut them out separately. Here I'm taking about my old setup the Santa Cruz 825 deck. The new deck is a Trap deck, which is a brand from Hamburg, Germany. Here I said hello to my dad, who's living a story beneath me, and he just got home, so yeah, it's easy access through the balcony. Now I'm putting on the trucks and obviously the riser / shock pads on my new board, on the new deck, and it's working pretty good. It's always a little bit annoying when you line up everything perfectly and then the little like screw still like comes off at the top of it. And here my drill ran out of juice, so I gotta get what's left in me, like the juice that's left in me, to do the work by myself and not rely on electric products or battery charged products, even though my batteries, as you can probably hear, are pretty on the lower end right now. Yeah, I'm on energy safe mode. So here's everything tightened up, and that's the full image of the board now. The top layer in the video looks a little more red than it actually is. It's more a pink kind of thing, a little more like the bottom of the deck, like this pastel pink, although the top ply is not pastel, it's just basic pink. But yeah, that's it so far. Thanks for watching. Bye.